Hi guys, this is my first posting here, and I'm just sorting through everything, so bear with me. I have been married for 7 years now, and for the last couple of years I have seen my wife become distant, never initiating sex, always states that she is tired all the time. To be fair, she is a nurse who works in a care home, but recently she keeps starting arguments, then blames me for starting them. She then became distant, ignores me when I speak to her, but claims that I am not giving her attention. She gave birth to our son in February of this year, and she was to return to work in June, but I had a gut feeling because she was too happy to go to work. When I confronted, she admitted that she has feelings for a coworker, and when she went back to work in June, she was going to throw herself at him and have sex. She stated if the sex was good, she would have left me. I was hurt and broken at that now. Yesterday, I found out my marriage is basically dead. She broke down completely, stating she lost patience with me because I became impotent for a month because of health complications, and she wants to replace me because she isn't happy and she thinks the coworker will make her happy. I asked her why does she keep holding on to me. She stated because I am a good man and a good provider. I was expecting to hear that she loves me, but not once has she ever stated that, but she is telling me she wants to work on the marriage. I am currently going to therapy, but recently I'm hypersensitive to her expressions, and she would talk and make me think everything is okay, but I see she has this look of hurt on her face. I found out that the coworker that she wanted has a baby, and another woman so stated while she broke down that she is deeply hurt and disappointed by this fact. I'm not sure what to currently. I'm numb, and I am giving her a false sense of security so she can drop her guard, so I can get proof of her infidelity, so I can leave while my mentality is still intact. Update number 1. Thank you for the comments. While I read them, I should clarify a few bits of information. She doesn't work overnight shifts. She only works 8 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. She got pregnant in May of last year, and she left her old nursing job in January. At that time, she didn't leave home. I doubt the paternity of my oldest child, but my daughter and son could be passed off as twins as stated by others. And she only works Saturdays and Sundays, and as soon as 8:30 hits, she would call me while finishing up work. Update number 2. She came back from the school run and was being nice and acting like a loving wife, which pissed me off, especially after everything. So I got the kids in their rooms and spoke to her about what's really going, and as some of you pointed out, she was lying through her teeth, and I kinda got too emotional. I found out that this coworker's name is Luke. Now I am 5 feet 11 and did kickboxing for a while. This is important because I told her I'm going to her workplace and beat Luke to an inch of his life. She broke down and confessed everything. She confessed that she didn't think she would have to make so much sacrifice in marriage, that she wouldn't be able to speak to her parents and sister, that she isn't happy because of arguments. So I will give insights on her parents. Now her parents are both Jamaican-born people who live in the UK and the States. Her mother visited us last year when we rented her father's property, and she called the police and false claimed that I'm violent and I have abused her daughter, which was disproved easily. The reason she did that was because they don't like me and the fact that their daughter married a Jamaican versus a British national. After that, her dad has always been disrespectful, but he wasn't upfront with it. After the police incident, he kept poking the bear, and in August I lost it, and I was going to beat his ass, but then my wife pulled me in the room and stated that I should think carefully because he could get my visa revoked. We are at a new property now, but I think she really needs help, guys. Her mentality seems unhinged and very unstable. I'm going to a hospital to get her checked out.